guys, and in today's video I'm about to show you guys how to make a little 3D staff inside of Scratch, just like this one. Now we're not gonna add this little shadow thingy because it's pretty boring, and also that I don't know why that just happened. Nice, as you guys can see, you can look around it and it works perfectly fine. So let's get started. First things first, get into full screen mode. But what the heck? Create a new project. And in the last video, I made a 3D face. And that's gonna be the first thing we do inside of this video. I don't get bored. So delete the sprite. Nice. Paint a new sprite. Don't draw anything. Take out a one green flag character. Forever. Make a block. Contour. Roll. Run without a screen already palette. Noise. Now make a new block. Call this 2D rectangle. Add input X, add input Y, add input width, add an input height. Right now, screen refresh. Now this makes a 2D rectangle, like obviously. Don't forget to put a controls block in here. Instead of here, go ahead and take out. Now don't forget to add the pen extension. What is wrong with my brain today? My brain is upside down. Take out a erase all and a pen down. Go to X, Y. Duplicate this thing and add a plus with duplicate that, duplicate. Now Y plus height. Nice. Duplicate this. Now take this to here. Plus that. Nice. And then take out a pen up. So that, yeah. Make a new block. Call this 3D staff. No, don't call this 3D face staff. Call this 3D face. We're not making a face exactly, but still. X, Y, Z, scale, X angle, and Y angle. Now run without. Take one without screen refresh. This one was run without screen refresh rate. Yes. Clean up. Nice. I want this to be like right here. I want this to be right here. Clean up. Nice, it's right here. So here, add in if else inside of the if place like right here. Take out a and. No, not and. It's supposed to be a. Or my hand is hurting. Guys, I'll just go ahead and go to is less than. It's not supposed to take up the whole thing. If scale is less than 1 or Z is less than scale, then it's gonna erase all. Or else, if it's still there, we're gonna take out a 2D rectangle, take out a times minus Z minus, oh my god, Z minus scale, take out an X. And just so you guys know, we're not going to make it move because that's too boring and hard. And I want this video to end fast. What is wrong with me? Duplicate this. And also that I've almost ran out of screen time. And just so you guys know, I'm a 7-year-old and my name is Ranch. Why did I look queso when I did that? Look like queso when I did that. Okay, good. Nice. Now take out the timed Z minus scale. Oh my god. Z minus scale times blah blah black sheep off, sign off, I mean. X angle. Then duplicate that. This is all to do all this 3D production. No, I don't know how to say it. Change this to be cos. Delete that. Change this to be y angle. Oh my god, why is there a B? Not B, I mean a phi. Let me just clean up. Nice. Now make a new block, call this 3D staff. And add input y, X, add input Y, add input Z, add an input scale, add an input X angle, and then add an input finally Y angle. Nice. Clean up. Nice. It was now here. Now take out a 3D face. X, Y, Z, scale, X angle, Y angle. Duplicate. Make sure you add a plus, X angle plus 90. Also a Y angle plus, oh my god, Y angle plus 90. Then do, oh my god, why did it tickle so much? Then do X angle plus 180 and then Y angle plus 180. And do this. One last time, do this 360, 360. Now, instead of controls, just rename this to be X angle Y angle and finally Z angle. Nice. This is going to be a lot of code, just so you guys know. 3D staff. 0, 0. Just clean up. No, I wanted this to be here. Clean up. Nice. I tickle so much. Z Y angle right here, and then X angle right here, and choose probably something like 50. So Now go back to the wet green flag clicked. And just so you guys know, I'm not going to add any color thingies. Set this to be 90. Set Y angle to 0. And set Z to 80. No, 123. I don't know why I keep saying that. 123. Nice. Now take out a change X angle by A minus times 3. Just so you guys know, I'm using the easiest way to do this. Rather than using 1,000 ifs. Just do like this. Right arrow. Minus. Key. Left arrow. Times 3. Times 3. Duplicate this. But for Y angle, set this to be up arrow minus down arrow. And finally, Z to be W and then S. And as you guys can see, we can... It takes a lot of time to practice to see this illusion. Well, what? Do you guys see the illusion? I don't see it yet. Why don't I see it? Why don't I see the illusion? Now I finally see the illusion. So yeah, this is a lot of code. I know that. But this is the best you can get. The easiest you can get for 3D stuff. Duh. No, I don't have this little thing in the middle. That's the part that sucks. But still, bye-bye, guys. Please like and subscribe. And see you in the next video. Please like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers by the next month. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. What? Sorry, guys. Bye, world. I accidentally cut the video.